All right, folks, we are back. President Trump is back in the White House, and XRP is very close to another new all-time high, back up to $3.31 this morning. Bitcoin did go set a new all-time high, and of course, the Trump coin, now the Melania coin, the crypto space is just going crazy. But we are welcoming back President Trump here today. I do feel a little bit guilty being up here once again in beautiful British Columbia, Vancouver, at this Vancouver Resource Investment Conference. But at least I'm not the only American. We got our good friends Lynette Zhang, Andy Scheckman, Rick Rule, all previous guests that we've had on the show are up here with me as well, and taking an opportunity to catch up with them, along with some of our Discord community members, a little bit of XRP family in the house. Absolutely love to see it. But today we celebrate America, and I feel like it's not just Americans that feel like we're back. It's a sense for humanity that we are back, and we're pushing towards that level playing field. We're pushing towards truth, and we're not going to let anything stop us from getting that. And the vibe here in Vancouver is the same. I put out some tweets this morning, and I'm getting feedback from folks around the world, and in England, Europe, Australia, all over the world. We got this international community tuning into this channel. I love every one of you guys, and the fact that we find these common causes. We are here for a level playing field, not just for America, but for the world. And it starts in America, and we will lead this transition. That's the vibe that I'm getting down here in Vancouver as well, too. It's never made sense to me what's going on up here. It's crazy what's taking place up here in Canada. But the people in this room get it, and there's a lot of Canadians that are fighting that good fight, along with people around the world that are standing behind us, standing behind President Trump, praying for President Trump. And the thing that we've seen here in the last 24 hours is just insanity in these markets. Trump coin going all the way up to $70 per token. I tracked it over a $15 billion market cap. Then Melania coin goes live, right? And it drains the liquidity out of Trump coin, after Trump coin drained the liquidity out of the rest of the cryptocurrency space. And it's just been insanity to watch. I was going to go buy the coin. Originally, I wasn't going to mess around, and I'm not going to mess around with the Solana phantom wallets and all that nonsense. I was waiting for it to get listed on Coinbase. And originally, I wasn't going to buy it. And I've been very disappointed kind of with Trump's program and whoever's managing that on his team. I think that they've made some decisions that are questionable, and some things that Trump doesn't need to get exposed to. But nonetheless, I remain hopeful that Trump, the master of the art of the deal, is going to find a way to make this into a positive, and we're going to see something good come of this. But the point that I wanted to make is just look at how well XRP's held up all through this last week with the Trump coin going live. Yes, we did get a little bit of a sell-off, but nothing like the rest of the space. And we were back up once again. Bitcoin went and set a new all-time high up at 109,000. XRP up to $3.31, which the all-time high ranges from 330 all the way up to 380, depending on the exchange that you're looking at. So we're already back up towards all-time high, up about, 600% in the past 2 months since Trump was elected. And so this party's just getting started. And I was listening to, speaking of Andy Scheckman, I was listening to him talk about the 50-year gold bond that Judy Shelton has recommended. And she's talked about this, a new currency, gold backing in digital form, the merging of the two. Andy calls it a marriage of the two between blockchain and precious metals and commodities. And that's what we're up here learning about at the Vancouver Resource Investment Conference. I feel like blockchain tokenization, this is the one thing that these guys are missing to bring more liquidity, transparency, and efficiency to their markets. And that's why I like getting up in this room here today. And so another fantastic weekend up here at the Vancouver Resource Investment Conference, tuning in and listening to Trump's inauguration, and the energy is back. The vibes are incredible. The markets just took a little bit of a hit as soon as he got sworn in as president. We saw Bitcoin did drop back down to about 102,000. So we'll be watching this closely. Was this a buy the rumor, sell the news run up towards Trump actually taking office? Now we're going to let it, fall apart. I think that Trump's going to be moving quickly. He knows the dumpster fire that they left behind for him. And so we're going to get to work on day one. I would encourage all of you guys to not just, wait for Trump to come save you. Yes, he's back, and we're feeling incredible about that. But it's going to be about you taking control of your investments, your business, and your life right now. As we move into 2025, we're going to be celebrating 250 years as a country. I think that we're all just in a sense of let's get back to work. Let's get together, stop the division. Most of us are working towards the same things, and I think that we found that in our community. As I always say, life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness on a level playing field. So help us, God. I'm going to head on down here to the conference, but I appreciate all of you guys for stopping by today. I will be hopping on the live show with Maya, Fruition Films, Good Morning Crypto. They're doing a little collab there with Ray Fuentes live in DC. So I will be tuning in for a live show there. You guys can check me out there. And then we'll be dropping some more content back in the office tomorrow. And so I appreciate all of your guys' support. ZachRector.com. Quick links down below. God bless you all.